Gratitude is really what gets us out of that scarcity space, right? Because when we are actually practicing gratitude, we can look around us, even when we might not think we have everything we need or want in life. We can look around us and we're training our brain to see and be grateful for what we do have there, right? So it's about saying, I might not be exactly where I want to be right now, but look at the goodness that is here and let that be enough for this moment. And that is a rewiring from a cultural perspective of how we exist and journey together in this world. Saying this moment right here is enough. You right there as you are enough. I am enough. And we don't need to go buy things to make us better. We don't need to go out and do things to make us better in this moment. Everything we have right here is enough. That doesn't mean I stay safe and small in this moment. It means I can appreciate this for what it is, and I can move forward into the next moment as well. But scarcity keeps us in this rumination state where there's never enough. And it's just false. There is we are like one of the most privileged nations. We have an abundance of stuff. We have solutions for most every problem we could come across in everyday life. Like there is so much at our fingertips, and yet we still feel like the world is scarce and there is not enough. And it's like we can tap into one another and into community when we don't have the stuff we need. That is abundance. That is gratitude.
That is hard to teach.
Right. But I think we see that with every one of our, like 100% of our people we work with, right?
Yeah.
They all have some level of guilt and shame. And it's that fear mentality.
Yep.
And they're beating themselves up because it hasn't worked according to plan yet.
Yep. They're not doing it fast enough. They're not doing it right. They're not doing it. And we look at them a lot, and I just want to take their lovely faces in my hand and go, whose plan? And then I want to say, and who's beating you up? Yeah. And most of the time it's somebody else's plan, and they're beating themselves up.
Yeah.
And that's the part we have to break. Yeah. That's the part that is the hardest to break.
Right. And that's why we work on.
Yeah.
This is your plan. It has to work for you.
And you can change it.